Oh man, Coach Demarco Murray is putting in work as another running back has been hit with the crystal ball to come to Oklahoma. So we'll talk about Coach Murray, what he's doing, who he's snatching up, and the ripple effect. All that coming up in about 10 seconds. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jay here with Unfair Sports, where we take a pensive approach to the sports conversation. Thanks for pulling up to the YouTube channel. And in this video, we're going to talk about Coach Demarco Murray and the list of running backs that seems to be lining up to come to Oklahoma because of his ability. We had one this past weekend that pulled up, decommitted from an SEC school just to consider Oklahoma. We're going to dive right into that. But before we do that, you know the drill. I want to hear from you all. Hop in the comments. Let me know. What do you think about Coach Murray's job so far? The players that we've already covered and the one we're about to cover? Tell me, which ones do you want? I'm assuming we're going to probably take 3 or 4 running backs in this class. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, subscribe, and the bell notification. I would love for you to join the family. Dropping all kinds of OU content. I'm increasing the shorts. I'm going to be dropping a bunch of shorts around prospects just so y'all can see some quick film on them. And then we'll break them down more in detail as we get closer to commitment time. So stay tuned for a lot of that. But besides that point, let's dive right into what Coach Demarco Murray is doing. This man's going coast to coast. He's snatching up players from everywhere, and the interest seems to be very much mutual once he gets in the room. And that's something you want. Just most recently, there was an increase in pays and everything from the Oklahoma Regents of Higher Education. They approved some financial stuff for the football program in preparation for a move to the SEC. And Coach Demarco Murray looked like he got like a $100,000 raise. Feels like he probably should get more as the running back coach because, man, this past weekend we had a great Junior Elite Day. We talked about it on Sunday on the live, and we've dropped some videos on it. And then there was a player that populated out of nowhere. It's Tovani Mizell, running back out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, a.k.a. Boogeyman. And let's pop up his stats here. When you look at the numbers, 6'1", 193-ish is what it shows. But the young man, we all know, is definitely fast. He was committed to Georgia, came this past weekend to hang out, decided that, you know what, I think I like what I see here. And because he likes what he sees here, he decided to go ahead and decommit from Georgia. Right afterwards, you can see in this letter he put in there, his recruitment is 100% open. Right afterwards, a couple of crystal balls flew right in from Parker Thune over at OU Insider and Josh over there at Rivals that they think that Oklahoma's going to land him. That's like 4 running backs already in this class that has been crystal balled to Oklahoma. Now, we don't have any official commitments yet. I get it. Man, when we going to get somebody to drop? When we going to get a name in there? When's somebody going to go ahead and say they're going to sign on the line, which is dotted? It's coming. You got to be patient. This staff likes to let the players go around and do their visits, see other schools, get their experience in, because you really only get recruited once. It's like going into free agency in the pros. Sometimes you don't get that opportunity. And in this situation, they want to make sure that they go see everybody and understand the difference from Oklahoma to everybody else. And the good thing is this staff really has no fear in losing recruits because of that. And that's some good confidence to have because they know how well they do in front of them. They know how well how genuine they are to these players, and the players know how genuine they are. That's some of the things that we've heard from recruits, that they feel like this staff is really, really genuine. And so another recruit we've talked about in the past, Stacey Gage, as soon as, Parker Thune dropped some pictures on Demarco Murray, saying he got that dog in him, Stacey Gage immediately threw up that OU on there. And, he's running back out of Florida as well that we have been going after. And he has been linked as a warm towards Oklahoma. We don't know where he's going to land yet. But at the same time, he's another back that Coach Demarco Murray has basically built that rapport and relationship with that has true interest. And it's just fascinating to see this man work. He's been killing it. And so from him, you've got Caden Durham. We talked about him not too long ago. He just ran in track like a 10.41 on his 100. Blazing fast. Oh, yeah, Boogeyman. he ran his combine stuff, quote unquote, at Rivals. And y'all know this young man ran like a 4.340. He had a 4.21 hand, and he had a 4.340 on the laser. Fast at that size, at 6'1", 193. And then you got, of course, my guy, Zay Robinson, who I adore. Big, powerful back that runs a 4.540 actually. And his goal is to get sub 4.5. He gets to sub 4.5. Woo! At 230 pounds, 6'2", 6'3-ish. Boy, imagine that size and speed coming at you. Wrecking ball. So I'm just here right now to praise Coach Murray and what he's doing. We'll talk about Boogeyman in another video. I'll probably just drop a short of a couple of his clips. And yeah, we'll go from there. Hop in the comments. Let me know what you think about these backs. What you think about this movement by Coach Murray and his ability to go snatch life from the competition. Tell me. Hop in those comments. Let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, subscribe, and the bell notification. Of course, I want you to join the family. Want you to be here with us. We got, like I said, a lot of content coming down the line. We're going live this weekend on Sunday. We're going to talk position groups as we prepare for the spring game. Next week will be a little squirrely. Hopefully, we don't get a commitment, but I do know that we got a date for a quarterback that we've been looking at. That's going to come in another video. We'll chop it up soon. YouTube says to watch one of these videos, so watch one of these videos. Peace.